year that Wolf has been shouting this guy out is crazy. And I think for Adam, you know, we talked to him on Euphoria, he's really feeling special coming to Korea and feeling that welcome, and has to feel good when you're playing on a new stage on the international level for the second time for Adam, obviously after his experience with Fnatic, but for the first time coming in here and fighting for that chance to officially be in Worlds if all other categories do feel like you're already there.
This time around though for Golden Guardians, they need to
because why would there be a Sejuani here? Why would there ever be a lady riding a boar on the top side? Here comes the Bear Cavalry, and Licorice is not ready. There it is, a nice bit of Gouda to get things.
Panic mode, quite like game one when you have this draft or this start for BDS. It is still concerning because BDS are no slouches in the scaling department either. They still have great front to back. Adam is the kind of weird Garen pick, but as you saw in the previous game, it still scales just fine if you can be up during a lot of Adam Z and you do take reduced AoE damage during that time period, which maybe was just enough for Licorice to stay alive. Then he got the stun jump off after the ultimate came through, got to save his flash as well. So that is a lot of pressure relieved in the top side wall. Licorice is now not going to have to worry about the ultimate, not going to worry about the Ignite combo for a couple minutes, and that's why they can actually take away this Rift Herald.
Oh, Gory.
Or maybe not.
Stun coming in, but there's not really any follow-up damage quite yet. Huhi on the way in. Shio in no man's land. Nice sidestep on the Zenith Blade. The flash over the Q. Rakan now looking for the engage. Gory now could be in trouble with the ball attached to the wrong target. Gory walking out for now. Disruptive. But at the end of the day, Herald comes through.
Really good smites in game two. Had stolen or finished off a lot of objectives, as well as punish Golden Guardians on the way out.
Silence ulti coming in. Licorice responding with an ulti of his own. Now trying to just run. Rakan on the way up though, he's getting pinched. Between a Born of a Sty and the knockup now coming through. Licorice holding on for now. Azir on the way in. I think he can make it out. Gory, is he willing to burn anything? No. Locked up, and finally he will fall. Flail of the Northern Winds.
This is going to give Stixxay a lot of go coming into this. Plates and now getting the Rift Herald as well. He's in a great spot. Roam's coming through from BDS down to the bot side, but you can see they kind of realize we can't do particularly much. So instead, Nuke going to move back towards the mid lane. So Adam getting that advantage, but it's really going to be Stixxay. It's much more going to be a case of, okay, can we try and... Oh, Sheo actually got him.
Going forward, caught out here immediately. Damage fall. Gory now going to go for the pushback. Can they try to find one in return? No, Sheo tanking the tower will deny the play for now. River, how much longer does he want to push with this?
BDS, the map, it's not like you're really in a position to try and cross map anything. You don't have control over mid. The Jax is pushed on. There's not really much that he can do.
Gods. Whatever. Godskin, guys. Get it?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, BDS.
Yeah, I think our biggest takeaway from this series is that BDS would have beaten BLG. I think that's really what my takeaway is.
That's a bit of a cope there, and here comes the Garen spin, and goodbye to Gory.
I appreciate Gory also giving the free escape. Burning
Worlds. So
I think they're favorites now for Worlds.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Distinctly. I'm just going to say, I put them S tier in my tier list at the start of summer.
Put them S tier.
Yeah, we put them S tier together. Which was a horrible choice. But it's paying off now, baby. Crownie in trouble, though. Feather pullback is going to hit the roof, but there's not a whole lot of follow-up. LeBron now trying to make it safely. LeBron! Stixxay able to finish the kill. Clean there from Golden Guardians. What else can they get done with the pressure? Almost able to make it out.
Yeah, during that time, though, BDS more items. I assume trying to get to 2 on Stixxay if they can get there in time.
I mean, that is the big question at the moment, right? I think you've got... Stixxay is in a decent spot, but at this stage, Crownie...
It's very tricky. Orianna Shockwave can just end a game. He finds the angle. Nuke going all in. Stun not quite going to connect. Nuketown just looking to walk him down. Clockwork wind up. Ulti now coming out. Just a solo bolo. Orianna taking down the Jax.
Welcome to what Orianna is for Worlds, everyone. This is the
step up.
Okay.
I'll give you Cyberpunk.
Are you calling your region Bethesda?
Unfortunately, right now, yes.
There it is. Nuke. Let's see. The dial options are good. The romance options are good. The play is good. Baldur's Gate 3 coming out on top of this one. Gory getting absolutely devastated. And this is looking grim. 0-4-0 for Licorice. And his hope falling apart. The knockup again. They just do it. They're just making a montage. You are fuel for the fire, Golden Guardians. And BDS are burning bright. And it's an elimination game, and it's tough, and it's sad, but God bless you.
I didn't realize this was the Dark Urge playthrough.
On day 2, but huge stuff to extend your stay in Korea if they can just close this one out.
Yeah, and obviously if BDS do make it through, we'll get to talk about them a lot, so just on the side of Golden Guardians, this was the opportunity to turn around what was a lackluster summer. It's a shame for them that they haven't been able to show more. I think a lot of people were waiting for the Golden Guardians that made it to MSI, but that form has just not been present today. BDS outclassing, not completely done, But based on what we've seen in the previous game, BDS have been closing clean. They haven't been making a lot of massive mistakes around objectives. It was just the early game where Golden Guardians were able to outclass in game 2. So right now, game feeling very heavily in their favor.
But this is feeling very similar to like the BDS
Game understanding to make sure it's usually working out more in his favor.
Siege coming through, Ezreal doing so much damage to the tower. Root will connect. Chain CC is there, but Crowny still holding on to the cleanse. Means there's not much of an angle. But yeah, a lot of players on this BDS team. Either first opportunity to prove them.
The Baron buff on, break the bot inhibitor while Adam splits up on the top side.
It's important to have that level of discipline, at least for a moment. The Ignite going down very likely means it's the
Oh my God.
Adam. Was that 50%?
I stand corrected. He is looking for the 1v1. Adam finds it.
Damn. All right.
Oh, they're on a ward as well. All right. Okay.
BDS. It was tight in game 2. It was back and forth, but game 1 and game 3 have been dominant from start to finish. On the day, BDS feeling like the better team. 1 moment away. A few more autos, a few more towers, and a Nexus away from officially locking Worlds as the LEC's 4th seed. Dominance. Europe waking up early, annoyed that they have to, but damn proud to get to watch this incredibly dominant performance. And now the BDS have finally broken into the base. They're taking their time. They're playing with their food. They're stacking up the kills. They're padding those stats. And right here, in this moment, BDS have made it.